This morning, global pop sensation Adele, the newest victim of an alleged photo hacking scandal. Her private photos reportedly stolen and posted to a fan page on Facebook. According to The Sun, the leak includes extremely personal photographs taken during her pregnancy, an ultrasound scan, and newborn photos of her now 3-year-old son, Angelo. The British paper also reporting that one of Adele's fans came across the photos and decided to alert the singer's management team, saying, "I was appalled and upset for Adele when I saw the pictures. They are really private and should not be passed around." The report also claims that Adele's photos were obtained from the email of her boyfriend, Simon Konecki. Adele's not the first celebrity targeted by hackers. The hashtag #Anne'sICloud trending this weekend after vacation photos of Harry Styles and Kendall Jenner were allegedly stolen from Styles' mother, Anne's iCloud account, and leaked online Saturday. In 2014, a major hack leaked racy photos to the public, targeting more than 100 celebs, including stars like Jennifer Lawrence and Kate Upton. The FBI is still investigating this case, but one of the people responsible, Ryan Collins, pleading guilty to a felony violation of the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act, facing anywhere from 18 months to 5 years behind bars. And while Adele is known for letting her voice take center stage, she's kept her personal life far from the spotlight. She even battled the paparazzi back in 2014 over photos taken of her and her son, and won.
Adele is a very private person. She works very hard to keep her private life private, so this was a very major violation for her. I would be interested to see how she handles this situation legally going forward.
As of now, it is unclear if the star is taking any legal action. Representatives from Adele declined to comment on the matter. Pretty scary stuff. And you think about all the private information that we have on our phones and our computers. And obviously, this is something that could happen to any of us. And Robin now has more on how to keep your information safe online.
Yeah, thank you, Jesse. Joining us now with more, GMA's technology contributor Becky Worley and ABC News senior legal correspondent Sunny Hostin. Thank you very much, both. Let's start with Becky, first of all, out there in San Francisco. So what can you do, Becky, to protect yourself?
Yeah, good morning, Robin. Most of us aren't as famous as Adele, but with 7% of Americans victimized by identity theft each year and revenge hacking on the rise, security matters. So let's start with the cloud. All your pictures and data backed up to the internet. It's a lifesaver if you lose your phone, but that account can be accessed from anywhere by anyone who can guess your password. So tip 1, your Apple and Google passwords need to be rock solid. And this is important. So much hacking is done by people you know. So lock down those security questions. It shouldn't be the town you were born in or your mom's maiden name, Robin.
I know, and you know what, I've never thought about that, because you try and make it easy for yourself. If you're doing that, you're making it easy for someone else as well. We heard that it's Adele's boyfriend that the photos were hacked through his email?
Yeah, email is a particular point of vulnerability, but not because of any technical weakness. Hackers send phony links to people in email. They go to fake websites that are made just to steal logon credentials and passwords. So tip number 2, never click a link that comes in email, even if it looks like it's from Apple or Google or your bank for that matter.
And you have a tip about Facebook as well, don't you, Becky?
Oh, I am shocked at the number of people who have their Facebook photos set to public, meaning anyone can see them. So tip 3, you have got to set your Facebook account to private, friends only. And remember, Instagram and Twitter, they're public by default. An example, one person giving up his own private info on Twitter when a picture of his dog was enlarged and his home address could be read on the dog's collar.
I'll keep that in mind. All right, Becky, thank you very much. Going to bring in Sunny now. All right, from a legal perspective, what can we do?
You know, I think there's a lot that we can do, and we've seen it over and over again recently. Hulk Hogan gets over $100 million because someone leaked his sex tape online. We see Erin Andrews get, over $50 million because of the same type of behavior. So the law oftentimes doesn't catch up with technology. People should know the law is catching up now with technology, and people will be held accountable for this kind of behavior.
Once it's out there on the internet, is there anything we can do?
There isn't really anything that you can do. Once it's out there, there, it is out there. And that is why we are seeing juries coming back and giving these astonishing jury awards, because we know that once it's out there, you can't really get it down. But I have to tell you, it's not just celebrities that the law is going to protect. Everyday people are going to be protected. We're seeing laws about revenge porn being, I think all over the country we're seeing these laws crop up. So people are going to be protected. So the internet trolls need to beware, need to watch out.
And I'm glad you said it's not just public figures. I'm glad that you pointed that out.
Yeah.
We all have to be very concerned about this and speak up. All right, Sunny, thank you. Becky, thank you as well.